You wake up with a weight on your chest that no one else can see. The room is quiet, but your mind is loud. Thoughts arrive before the sun. Regrets, fear, questions with no answers. You lie there staring at the ceiling, wondering how life became this heavy. Once you were hopeful. Once you believed effort was enough. Once you trusted the future. Now you measure days by survival, not joy. You tell yourself to be strong, but strength feels distant. So you breathe, slow, deliberate, and in that breath, something ancient listens. Pain is not new. Loneliness is not modern. The human struggle did not begin with you. Long before these walls, before this city, before your name was ever spoken, others sat in silence with the same ache. Marcus Aurelius ruled an empire and still wrote to himself in the dark, "Do not feel harmed, and you have not been." Not because pain is unreal, but because power begins where perception changes. You were not broken by suffering. You were shaped by it. Look at yourself honestly, not with cruelty, with clarity. You survived days you once thought would end you. That is not weakness. That is proof. The world taught you to chase approval, to measure worth by applause, to fear silence. But silence is where truth waits. Epictetus spoke quietly, yet his words echo centuries later. It's not things that disturb us, but our judgments about things. Read that again, slowly. The event was never the chain. Your interpretation was, you cannot command fate, but you can command response. And response is where freedom lives. Right now, you may feel behind, outpaced, forgotten. But time does not race you, it reveals you. Every delay is not denial. Every loss is not the end. Some storms arrive to strip away illusions. Seneca understood this. He watched men panic over shadows. We suffer more often in imagination than in reality. Notice how much pain lives in tomorrow. Notice how fear rehearses futures that never arrive. The mind is a powerful servant and a dangerous master, so you reclaim it. Not by force, by discipline. You stop arguing with what is. You stop begging life to be easier. You become stronger instead. You ask yourself one honest question. What is within my control right now? In this breath? Not yesterday. Not next year. Now, your effort, your integrity, your attention. Nothing else truly belongs to you. When you accept this, something loosens inside. You stop resisting reality and start moving with it. The weight becomes lighter. Not because it vanished, but because you stopped carrying it twice. Pain teaches. Loss sharpens. Failure instructs. If you listen, you are not here to be comfortable. You are here to be awake. Every disappointment is a teacher in disguise. Every ending is carving space for something truer. The Stoics never promised happiness. They promised steadiness, a calm that cannot be stolen. Marcus wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Realize this, and you will find strength. Strength is not loud. It does not announce itself. It shows up quietly. When you choose virtue over impulse, discipline over despair, when you act correctly, even when no one is watching, especially then. Your character is who you are alone, not when praised, not when rewarded, but when tested. And you have been tested by nights that felt endless, by people who left, by dreams that collapsed without warning. Yet here you stand, still breathing, still capable. The fire did not consume you. It refined you. So stop apologizing for your scars. They are evidence of endurance. Do not envy the untested. They have not met themselves yet. You have, and you are still here. There will be days when motivation disappears, days when purpose feels distant. On those days, do not seek inspiration. Seek discipline. Show up anyway. Epictetus did not speak of comfort. He spoke of mastery. No man is free who is not master of himself. Freedom is built in small, unseen decisions. Getting up when it hurts, speaking truth when it's costly, choosing restraint when anger burns. These moments forge a quiet power no chaos can touch. You do not need to control the world. You need to control your response to it. That is enough. The mind will resist this truth. It will crave distraction, noise, escape. Let it complain. You stay steady, because peace is not found in escape. It is found in acceptance. Acceptance is not surrender. It is alignment with reality. From alignment comes clarity. From clarity comes action. And from action, a life you can respect. You may still feel lonely, but loneliness is not absence. It is invitation. An invitation to sit with yourself without masks, to meet your own company without judgment. Most people never do. They run. They numb. They distract. You stayed. That alone sets you apart. So sit here a moment longer. Breathe. Feel the ground beneath you. Feel the steadiness of now. The past cannot touch you here. The future has no voice here. Only this breath. And this choice. You are not late. You are becoming. And becoming takes time. You will feel the pull to rush. The world rewards speed, but wisdom grows slowly. Do not confuse movement with progress. Do not confuse noise with meaning. There is a season for rebuilding in silence. You are in it now. The mind wants certainty. Life offers impermanence, so you learn to stand on shifting ground without panic. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself, "Be like the rocky headland against which the waves continually break. It stands firm, and the fury of the water falls away around it. You are not the wave. You are the rock. The storms arrive, but they do not decide who you are. You decide, not in grand declarations, but in quiet endurance. There will be moments when doubt whispers, 'This is pointless.' Let it whisper. Meaning is not given. It is chosen. Chosen each morning when you rise despite heaviness. Chosen each night when you rest without regret." The Stoics understood this deeply. They did not wait for ideal conditions. They trained themselves to be steady in any condition. Seneca warned, "Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity." So you prepare, not for applause, not for recognition, but for alignment. You align thought with action, action with principle, principle with nature. Nature does not rush, yet everything unfolds. Look at how pain changed you. You are more observant now, more patient, less impressed by illusions. This is growth, even if it arrived through discomfort. The mind remembers losses more vividly than blessings. Train it differently each evening. Ask yourself one question. Did I act with virtue today? Not perfection. Virtue, courage, temperance, justice, wisdom. These are not ideals. They are tools. Tools for living well in a world that is often unfair. Epictetus taught, "First say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do." Identity precedes action. So decide who you are before life decides for you. You are not your past. You are not your mistakes. You are the one who chooses again, again, and again. Resilience is repetition. There will be days when old habits knock, when anger rises fast, when fear tightens your chest. Pause. That pause is power. In that space, you reclaim yourself. You remember, nothing external can harm your character without your permission. So you withhold it. You give the world your effort, not your soul. Your soul stays steady, protected by reason, guided by principle. This does not make you cold. It makes you clear. Clear enough to love without attachment, to work without obsession, to strive without despair. Love deeply, but do not cling. Ambition boldly, but do not worship outcomes. Life will still surprise you. It will still take, but it will no longer own you. Because ownership belongs inside. Marcus wrote, "Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking." Notice how simple the truth is. Not easy. Simple. You do not need to become more.